What's up, troopers? My name is Neon. Season 4 is here. I hope you guys are doing well. I've already been grinding just a couple of hours of this game already, and oh boy, we have some stuff we need to talk about. Before we get into the video, troopers, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it. We are very close to 12,000 subscribers, so please help me out. I would really appreciate it. And of course, leave a like. Thank you very much. So let's dive into Season 4, the new map Flashpoint. Well, I played it on Breakthrough, and oh boy, and that kind of a tricky situation to play. And what I'm trying to say is, you do not want to be defending on that map. My first game defending, I got absolutely floored. What is a shame, actually, because I was kind of looking forward to start doing more maps on defending as they have improved it, but this map just really wasn't it. I played more attacking now because I've purposely been playing more attacking because it's just way more fun. Unfortunately, I'm not a map designer, so I don't really know how to fix that and make defending play a lot more better. Although, when I was playing on Conquest, it was extremely a lot of fun. It was very close quartered and I had a blast playing on it. The flow of the map in general is extremely good. There's a lot of high grounds, there's low grounds, you got the underground. Just the lighting of the map as well, it looks really pretty, and it's really good how it's not extremely large and it's a lot more close quartered, and I feel like I'm having more consistent gunfights. So I really hope that some tweaking down the line and some more updates to this map, it should play really good. The new specialist, Kalina Blasco. Her special ability is kind of cool. It does really help you out when it comes to flanks. It definitely helps out when it comes to teammate vehicles. It was at one point when I took the ladder and I got on top of the roof and I put her jammer down, and all the enemies down below didn't even know I was there. So it has definitely a cool trade to it, but the problem is, for me personally, it's a lot more slow paced, and that's not really my specialist to go for. So I've been just using Zane. Although I think Zane is kind of a laughable specialist at this point. He also has his airburst rifle, and now he has like a nade launcher. I really don't know how I feel about that. I haven't got up to that battle pass of getting the nade launcher. I don't know why they're adding a nade launcher into the assault class. Of course it makes sense, but to allow Zane is kind of weird. Maybe they might have to do a trade. You know how they did with Liz before they added to the class system, where you could only play as Liz with the rockets, but you couldn't use like any stingers or the recoil list. Maybe they could do something like that, because I love using the specialist Zane, but that kind of feels a little bit uncomfortable to have the airburst rifle and a sticky nade launcher. Plus the Zane special ability is healing after each kill. I don't know about you, but it seems like they might be making a meta specialist right there. Okay, troopers, let's dive into the weapons. 6 weapons. Wow. Which one do we even need to start about? Unfortunately, I haven't got to the stage where I'm unlocking weapons from the battle pass, but once I do, I will be making a video on each of them to give a lot more in-depth guide. But lucky enough for me, I know a bunch of people who already played this game early, and there's just some people who are just extremely good and they just have most of the weapons already unlocked. So these were the opinions from these weapons, and that is the RM68. With this weapon, it can do up to medium to long range, but the one thing people was telling me was about its setup. There is 2 setups just like the M5A3 where it can increase the rate of fire, and people said that was a lot more better at close range. You could do okay-ish in medium range, but long range was just too difficult. Most people preferred the slower rate of fire, as they said it was more effective when it comes to long range because you use better sights. The new LMG RPT-31 is a heavy hitter, but it can also be quite tricky sometimes when it comes to recoil. It will probably remind you like the PKP. The new SMG AC9 feels like the MP9, just a little bit more faster at its rate of fire and a bit more consistent at range. Then you have the new sidearm, the Super 500, what can one-shot at a close range, but you do have to be pretty close. And then there's 2 vault weapons, the SVD and the Type 88 LMG. And then vault weapons, you can just go and play against bots and you can unlock them challenges really quick, so you can get the weapon really quick. Anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. I'm super excited about Season 4. Finally, we actually had a bunch of weapons. I really wish there was more maps, but I'm really excited for the amount of content. But they definitely need to be doing some tweaking, especially when it comes to defending on Breakthrough, and they probably need to work on something about Zane's airburst rifle and allowing him to have a nade launcher. Anyway, troopers, thank you very much for listening to me talk. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, be a part of Pink Army. I'll see you, troopers, in the next video. Peace.